the Ultimate Movie Championship, brought to you by patreon.com/inspired disorder. This is where we go to flickchart.com and we log in and we rate movies. Flickchart gives us 2 movies. We decide which of the 2 deserves to be on our list more than the other. And that's what we do. We're going to do any categories, or are we just going to do...
I think we should do top 50.
What?
Why not?
I don't know.
We just had a fun...
All right.
We just had a fun movie. I think we need to have some...
All right, we'll do it. I mean, we can always change it if it gets too stressful or whatever. All right. So starting off with the story that never ends versus the never-ending story. See what I did there?
Yeah, but it's the wrong one.
I don't care, but you knew what I meant. I don't give a fuck. That's not going to come up. The chances of that coming up and me giving, I wrote that like so long ago.
It was a good.
Thank you. I tried. Thank you. All right. Never-ending story versus Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers versus Tower 7. Never-ending story for me, for sure.
All right.
It's Two Towers is your favorite, right?
It is.
Well, I'm glad you went with the smart choice. Return of the Jedi. I wouldn't hate that poster.
Wicket is... I named a cat Wicket because of that. Yeah.
Oh.
That's Warwick Davis.
I named my
That's
dick
Willow
Gizmo because of...
that's Willow inside that costume right there. A young 8-year-old Willow.
Jesus. Return of the Jedi versus Coming to America.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Fucking people want to shit on the Ewoks. Fuck you.
That's
I
not
love that
what
shit
they're
as a
into.
kid.
They're all covered in fur. That'd take forever to get out with toilet paper. The Hangover versus The Coming to America.
Hangover.
Yep. I agree.
And I love Coming to America.
I'm okay with Coming to America, and that's the only good Hangover movie. So that's a weird victory.
The Empire Strikes Back. Maybe the best of the Star Wars trilogy versus
Good Will Hunting.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. I just want to pause a little, go slow, and let Good Will Hunting rest for a second on the screen.
No, it needs to go.
I gotta see about a girl and shit.
Ooh,
all right,
here we go.
Wow, this is a matchup. Primal Fear versus Anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy.
Anchorman for sure.
I must say, this is it's completely different movies.
It's still not close.
It's very close.
Not close.
Primal Fear is a
fucking
fucking great movie.
It's a good movie.
It's fucking great.
It's a good movie.
However, Anchorman was part of like a good 2 years
probably
of my life.
One of the best comedies of all time.
It's up there for sure. It's up there. That's tough.
Especially in I call it the Apatow verse, even though I know they're not all Judd Apatow movies.
I don't even think he did that.
I know he didn't.
That was that's the guy that did.
But I call it the Apatow verse, like the.
But this guy was doing it before
like
Apatow,
and it's like a lot of the same people.
It's this is the director that did it. It's more of his style than Apatow, because they did a lot.
Was
of
it Adam
cuts.
McKay or something?
Yeah.
See, I knew it's because it's either one or the other.
Yeah. But Apatow's he's way more drama in his. They're way more like dramatically told stories with a lot of comedy in it. If I were to
well, we're gonna disagree on this one.
Beetlejuice versus Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. You want to go with Beetlejuice. I want to go with the better movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Beetlegeist.
Top to bottom.
Beetlegeist.
Fucking great movie.
Beetlegeist.
So we're going to have to go to the judges because you want to go with a movie that's okay. It's one of the best from a very not good director.
Way better.
No.
Way
no.
better.
I think you need to revisit Eternal Sunshine because
Maybe I do. Maybe it was the first time I saw it. It was just not that
fucking
time for me.
Great movie, yeah.
82.
82.
That's not gonna
exact
win.
same as the fan score.
It's not gonna win though.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I remember
I don't,
we've looked this up a few times.
I don't remember.
It's
82 for Beetlejuice.
like
Eternal
93,
Sunshine.
Yeah.
93. I don't know of any movie directed by that dude that I would put over it.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Say his
Even
name.
A Big Fish, my favorite, depending on mood, one of my favorite Tim Burton movies. Still not as good as, not even close. The Silence of the Lambs, Clarice, versus Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Silence of the Lambs. I could taking in the impending.
I know
choice.
it's a better movie, but I still like Fear and Loathing way more.
Sure.
I'm picking my battles. I
know.
don't want to just fight every one of
tell.
them. God damn it.
Yep. Ferris Bueller's Day Off versus Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
Fucking love Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So good.
I love that poster.
I agree.
Bueller.
Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith versus Primal Fear.
Primal Fear.
Which would be what I would label another Star Wars movie made by or involved with the original dude. He whose name shall not be mentioned. Lucas. Yeah. Loogie Lucas. Primal Fear?
Yes.
Yes. Fucking great movie. The Hangover versus Good Will Hunting.
The Hangover.
Oh. Man.
How about those apples?
I'll go with sure. It's probably funnier than everything in The Hangover. I do agree, but I'll go Hangover. Just because I'll pick my battles. Back to the Future, speaking of Flea, versus Zombieland.
Back to the Future.
I do not like that Zombieland
That's
poster.
terrible. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, Back to the Future. Zombieland is great.
I love Zombieland. We're doing top 50. It's
I
gonna
know.
be. We're gonna love both of them most of the time.
The Empire Strikes Back
The best.
versus The Silence of the Lambs.
The really good.
I mean, it's the best of that.
The
franchise.
Hannibal's franchise, I guess. But Empire Strikes Back.
It's the best of both franchises.
The best of both.
Yeah,
worlds.
I'll go with Strikes Back. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind versus Team America World Police. Fuck yeah. We're making a choice on something that
Team
Keith
America.
hates.
God
Team
damn it.
America. Fuck yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do.
It's so good.
I'm going to go with listen, I like Team America way more than I like Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
So-
I agree with that. That statement is very accurate.
This isn't as easy as that matchup for me. And considering I know where you stand with Eternal Sunshine, I try to damper it so it's not a constant argument.
I've done this with Donnie Darko a few times. Knowing the.
I know. I have too. I pick my battles. All right, I'll go Team America.
Fuck
Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Clearly the only Lord of the Rings that's in our top 50.
It should
seems
be.
like.
It's the best one.
Versus the only good Jurassic Park movie. So at least we have the best of the franchises.
And I'm
battling
making
it
a
out.
stand on Lord of the Rings over Jurassic Park.
No way. Jurassic Park.
I let Lord of the
is-
Rings slip on every one of these.
Yeah, but this is a horrible time to be choosing. First off, the poster is great. Second off, Jurassic Park holds up. It's a great movie. Way
So does
shorter.
Two Towers.
Yeah, but I could watch Jurassic Park twice in the
Two
amount
Towers
of time.
is not Return of the King. Return of the King is the one that's...
I mean, if they're all the director's cuts, they're all like 3+ hours long.
It doesn't say director's cut.
I know, but I'm just saying that movie
At least-
is
it's
long
at
as
long
fuck.
as 2.5
It's long.
hours.
They're all long as
Yeah.
fuck. versus Jurassic Park. I fucking love. Holds up.
I got to stand my ground on that. I'm picking my battles, and this is my battle.
All right, we're going to the judges.
Judge it up.
The judges will decide this battle, which doesn't exist in modern warfare. Maybe it should.
Jar it.
Oh,
hey, it didn't
thank
care.
you. Finally. Oh, retards use the site.
93%. Great score.
Fuck yeah. America. Fuck yeah. What was it?
Coming again to save the motherfucking day yet? That's Lord of the Rings, Two Towers.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew what you meant, but I had to finish.
You had to lauder.
Not
Jesus. Why can't you just listen to us all the time? Oh, they have so many similar words. The Two Towers. All right. 93 for Jurassic Park. Coming in for Lord of the Rings and Two Towers.
96! Told you it was the best one.
Doesn't mean it should win. The series is just so long. If it wasn't so long, I'd actually revisit it and probably care about it. But it's like,
I mean, I love Breaking Bad. People love fucking.
yeah, that's like
Game of
hour
Thrones.
chunks. That's not a mini series. This is like you have to sit unless you want to stop it mid range. It's like pretend to remember what the fuck you just watched.
Ooh, this
The
is a good
Silence
one.
of the Lambs versus Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Man,
I love Silence of the Lambs, but
do
Forrest
too.
Gump for me is definitely, in my eyes, is superior.
I mean,
But I'm also not a horror guy.
yeah. Well, it's more suspense.
It is a suspense thriller.
Yeah. Sure, I'll go Forrest Gump. Oh, we're getting all the different Hangover posters at least. Versus Superbad, the better comedy. An actual Apatow.
Super bad.
For sure, Superbad.
And
These are two elite comedies.
these are the.
This is the cream.
They're up there with Anchorman
Yep.
in fucking.
Although Anchorman, I'd go over both of them.
I agree.
But yes, they are up there. Fucking Tropic Thunder.
Up
Right
in
up
that,
there.
Up in that
There's
pantheon.
There's a elite class of comedies.
Yeah.
Team America World Police, one of those versus another one. There's Something About Mary. Speaking of elite comedies,
Team America.
I gotta go, man. I'm leaning. There's Something About Mary.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're so close.
I mean, I love them both.
I do too.
So intently.
I
but
just because I grew up, partially 98. So towards the end of high school, but I watched it so many times. Versus 04, I've watched that a shitload of times too, but it's just it's got years on it. It's just got a little bit more seniority.
I still think it's
and it's so good.
It's Team America for me. Team America above South Park, bigger, longer, uncut,
for sure.
by far.
Yeah, that's the show is where it's at with that.
But There's Something About Mary also gets beat by Anchorman, Superbad.
Yeah, but so the other directors of There's Something About Mary, the Farrelly brothers, Me, Myself, and Irene, Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber is probably above There's Something About Mary for
Maybe.
me.
I mean, that one might almost be a mood thing. I don't want to see that matchup.
I don't
It'd be
either.
close.
I don't either, but I still think right now in my head, Dumb and Dumber beats
I'll go with Team America.
beats There's Something About Mary, but that's just because
But that's so close, though.
it's so close.
Like the South Park guys have only done this, and
Is there a
the
Ben
South
Stiller
Park movie.
oversaturation at a certain point that maybe
Tropic Thunder is great,
so good.
and that was way
Yeah.
after this. It's just he's been in some good shit. Fucking Dodgeball.
True underdog.
like-
it's a true underdog story.
I know. If you can dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. We'll go with Team America.
Fuck yeah. Two more?
Sure.
Wait, I made three.
Shit, this is the
oh my
Keith
God.
Spurlock super mix.
Wait.
Donnie
Wait,
Darko
I want
versus-
you all to listen to this. Do you hear me come a little bit?
Oh. Well, you can't come because you got to choose between your two children. Donnie Darko versus Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I'm good with Donnie Darko on this one.
The Darkness. Let's do it. Should I? Look, I have a tattoo.
It's probably better that it's a low resolution camera.
I like that tattoo.
It's
not terrible.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I just said I'm glad that we couldn't see a high resolution version of it. Yeah, Donnie Darko. It's just like whatever. Is this the last one?
No,
Let's do one more after
Yeah.
this. Team America World Police versus Braveheart. Braveheart is one of my out of those kinds of movies, those kind of like
the
epic
sword
movies.
and sandals movies.
It's not sword and sandal, but just like epic, like
It's essentially
guess
a sword and sandal movie,
Gladiators,
bro.
I mean, it's not in the sand.
Kilt and fucking
Yeah.
sandals.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's like an epic movie where it's like this
He does have a
period
giant
piece.
sword.
Period piece. Sure, I wouldn't call it a sword and sandal movie, but I think of those as more of like Egypt. Like they're like
Sand.
yeah, like fucking most of I don't know. It doesn't matter. Where there's no sand in Braveheart. It's all fucking lush Scotland.
I said sandals, not sand, though. You
I
can wear
know, but
sandals
that's
and fucking.
when I hear sword and sandal movie, I think of like Troy or Gladiator.
True.
I don't think Braveheart. But out of the like epic kind of movies that are long and like a Lord of the Rings type movie before they started doing trilogies out of everything.
Now, was this
Braveheart and probably my
was
favorite.
this Mel Gibson's first directed movie?
Academy Award winning.
Wow.
And he won for Best Actor and Director. For sure, Director.
I mean, kilts weren't a thing till 400 years after whatever happened in this happened, but still a great movie.
Braveheart?
Yeah, that's one of the big.
Oh, it's not it's not history. It's not a documentary.
Obviously.
Oh my god! Hey, did you know there's no kid in the original story of fucking?
Hugh Glass, yes, and
Yeah.
I know his name.
But I don't give a shit.
No,
I wasn't watching.
I was just jokingly bringing
Team
that,
America
bringing that up.
isn't an accurate portrayal of U.S. insurgents in the Middle East.
It is an accurate portrayal of marionette puppets, though.
Durka.
Muhammad Jihad.
I gotta go Braveheart between these two. I mean, I love fucking Team
I'll
America.
go Braveheart on this.
But it's like Braveheart's. I don't know. It's just one of those movies where it's just so good.
Last one.
Last one. Last matchup is Kingsman Secret Service versus Big Fish. That is another trailer. We've seen it already a bunch of times, but we saw it today.
Yeah.
I
I
want to see that movie. Yeah. I like the first one. I'm down to see
Got
the
no
second
problem
one.
with that.
No, looks fun.
Jeff Bridges and Channing Tatum
Yeah.
joining the gang.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah. Versus one of my favorite, if not my favorite, dipshit movies. I can't think of his name. Blocked it
Tim
out.
Burton.
Tim Burton.
God damn it.
I just don't care enough about him to remember his name. I gotta go Big Fish. Kingsman's fun, but
I'll go Big Fish.
it's not like out of a lot of
I
the
know you
movies
want to
we've went
blow
over.
Ewan McGregor. It's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, he's charming as shit.
yeah,
British as shit.
dude. Every time he walks through the popcorn floating in midair through the circus, I always wished it was me he was walking towards.
Of course.
I want some McGregors. It hurt me that he was in the prequels.
I was about to say, like,
I couldn't jerk off for those years. I was very backed up.
that's why you still have to watch 3, which you refuse to do because that's probably the best one he's in.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Especially because the other person that's in it, I can't stand. So it's very hard to watch movies when
Hayden
he's in
loves
it.
you.
I understand, but I am more of a fucking. I'm not into him. McGregor for life, not only in acting, but also in boxing and in MMA. McGregor, all day. I'm gonna get the tattoo on my chest, so I can look down and remember why.
Of Ewan
I
McGregor
love-
as Obi-Wan?
Just McGregor, and then I'll have Connor, Ewan. All the McGregors that I love and make me hard. But yeah, I'm still going Big Fish.
I'll go
Yeah.
Big Fish.
All right.
All right,
That
people.
was it. We're done.
We argued about some movies. We saw a movie.
Yep.
We told you about movies.
Movies. all day long. Movies, movies, movies while I sing this song. Get in your car, step on the gas, get your fucking dirty ass away from here right now. We can go to the end of the goddamn show.